Larry started using the letterboard relatively late in his life, I think. He'd started before I knew him, which was 10 years ago. Using the letterboard enables him to use a whole different range of communication. One of the most important things about that, though, as well, is the way that it enables us to understand that there's so much more going on behind the sort of facade that is Larry. Through what he's able to type, he's able to show us that the depth of thought, the depth of expression that is there, that all the things he's thinking about.
F.
Type of what? A different type of
W. O. R.
K.
Work.
F.
O. R. 4. L. A. R. R. Y.
See a different type of work for Larry. Larry's often told me that the most important thing to do when you're trying to help people to plan or to get the life that they want or to solve problems is to just listen. And I think by saying listen, 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 Larry is saying find different ways of listening, find different ways that people can communicate. He also wants to show us that people who don't use words very much, or don't use words at all, do want to communicate. And we need to find the right way that they can communicate.
Boundaries. Larry kills boundaries. The O'Briens came from County Clare, and we don't have any relatives that we know about directly connected to us. But 25 years or so ago, my dad went over by himself to look for O'Briens, and Larry was the only one of us living at home at that time. And my father came back with a diary and talked all about County Clare. And Larry remembered, when Tim took him over, Larry remembered places that my dad had stayed on the way. And he seemed to know about it before he ever went. And he started saying County Clare. We all thought it was a holiday, but I'm pretty sure he knew that he was in his own search for O'Brien-ness.
Hi, I've got someone to say hello to you.
Hello.
Come and say hello. Come and speak into the receiver, Larry.
Hello. Yes. Fine. Yes. Yes. Next year, Larry live in cottage. Next year, Larry live in the cottage.
That's where we're going at the end of January.
Go at the end of January.
Okay. What are we going to do in Kilrush?
Larry wacky at the centre. Larry live in Kilrush.
When Larry really showed us that moving to Kilrush was what was going to happen, and that it was really what his dream was, in some ways we still didn't believe him. Not really not believing him, but really needing to check it out, and check it out again and again, make sure that it was really what Larry wanted to do, because I mean, he was able to tell us in different ways, like by having his bag packed.
Larry want to move. Larry live in Kilrush.
Larry has been able to show me through what he expects of his supporters, of his personal assistants, what he expects to get from his life, the ways he expects to be listened to and respected and things to be included in his life. In order to give him those things, I've had to do an awful lot of learning around what's important in all our lives, what's important to everybody, and therefore how can I support Larry to get those things that are important to all of us. So a sense of belonging, being part of our chosen communities, doing the things we want to do, pursuing our interests, having choice and control over our lives.
All of us who love him find ways of introducing other people who see him as somebody who has something to offer. He'll get involved with the people in his favorite pub and the people who share his love of music, and he will get involved maybe through the church in some way, and you know, he really will be the man of Kilrush he wants to be.
Many days will keep my heart over to the second.